through my head. I don't know how to cope with this. I'm keeping secrets in my hair, or any space you can find. Glad to see that I could help make your life a bit easier. But have you ever thought of how I felt? You need to think about your behavior.
It is Wednesday over the hump day, and yes, we're definitely over the hump around by 10:02 in the hour here. We're doing Butch On Sports. Simply Butch is here. And as always, thanks for tuning in, boys and girls. Yes, indeed. A lot of sports news to be had, so let's have at it here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk about some basketball and some other good stuff here, but first and foremost, let's get with some other sports news that may be tickling to the air. The Detroit Lions are still working very hard to do their thing. They announced today that they had signed defensive tackle Sylvester Williams. The contract, of course, is not disclosed. Williams joined the Lions after spending in 2017 season with the Tennessee Titans, where he played 15 games and finished with 20 tackles, 12 solo. Prior to Tennessee, where he came from, Williams played 4 seasons with the Denver Broncos. Also, they announced today that they have signed tight end Luke Wilson. Again, the contract was not disclosed. Wilson comes to Detroit after spending 5 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks. He played 16 games, 17 starts in 2017. He had 15 receptions for 153 yards and a career high for 4 touchdowns. Also announced late yesterday, they have re-signed defensive tackle Christopher Ringo. Contract again was not disclosed. He is a member of the Detroit Lions after being with the Cincinnati Bengals. Ringo joined the Lions practice squad in September 2017 before playing 6 games for the Detroit Lions last year. And yes, that is the rundown with the Detroit Lions as they're still getting busy. We're adding all kinds of new pieces to the puzzle of maybe a winning season. Hopefully a winning season, yes. Matt P. is doing his thing. Yes, Matty P. As LeBlanc called our Lions coach. By the way, VIP tickets for the 6th annual Taste of the Lions at Ford Field on Wednesday, May the 16th, they're sold out. Strolling food, beer, wine event will be featuring dozens of Metro Detroit's top restaurants and an opportunity to meet the Detroit Lions face to face. There's a number, or I should say a limited number of general admission tickets will be still available at www.detroitlions.com/Taste of the Lions. Those tickets, by the way, would be $175 here. 175 smithereens. Some of the restaurants are going to be featured there in the 2018 event includes Diamos, Billy Sims Barbecue, Detroit Beer Company, Ocean Pride, Russell Street Deli, Slow's Barbecue, Dream Street, Michigan Cookie Dough, Bubble Q, Fist of Curry, that's it, Novi's Chop House, Norman's Grill, much more. Local chefs will be preparing their signature dishes for them from their restaurant, just for you to sample. Now, again, players will be available to meet and greet for this opportunity. Executive merchandise and autographs will be available for purchase during the event. Outside items will not be permitted. I'm just letting you know, you're going to bring that special card or picture or whatever it may be. They're not going to sign it, and they're not even going to let you in with it. So check it out. And this year also, the event is going to have a silent auction. A silent auction. I like silent auctions, don't you, boys and girls? Talk about some basketball right quick here in this abbreviated version of Butch On Sports. Yes, indeed. Some of the action in the A bracket is going to be played here as we got a couple of my buttons are not working very properly here, and it's irking the crap out of me here. Really. Novi West, this is a Class A, by the way, here. And Novi West, Ottawa, and Novi is going to be playing their game on Friday. That's going to be the late game at 2 o'clock. The other game is going to be Warren De La Salle against Clarkston. That game is going to be at 12 o'clock, from what I understand. 12 o'clock. So, hey, be there, be square. The Class A extravaganza for East Lansing at the Breslin Center. That's on Friday. Of course, there's other goodies that are going to be had on that particular day as well. And I'm going to tell you about it right now. The Class B semifinals are also going to be on Friday. Benton Harbor against River Rouge. That's going to be the 5:30 game. River Rouge 23-1. Benton Harbor 25-1. New Haven not lost the game all the year long here. They're going to play Grand Rapids Catholic Central. They'll be 23-2. That's going to be the 7:30 game or the last game on Friday night. Now, the Class B finals are going to be Saturday at 6:45. The winners of those two particular matches are going to be dealing with it on the next day. Class D is on Thursday, tomorrow, boys and girls. Dollar Bay will be against Southfield Christian. Dollar Bay has not lost the game. Southfield Christian 21-4. 5:30 will be the starting time for that particular ordeal. And Hillsdale Academy versus Buckley 20-5. 7:30 will be the starting time for that Class D extravaganza there. My buddy Scott Nason, partner in crime, he's going to be probably up there and checking that particular game out here. Who knows? Class D final, by the way, is going to be Saturday at 10 o'clock. Class C finals. Thursday, they're going to be getting up with the semifinals, by the way, here. Detroit Edison 15-10 against Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 22-4. That's going to be at noon. Monroe St. Mary's Catholic Central 25-zip against Maple City Glen Lake 23-2. 2 p.m. start time for that one on Thursday. The Class C finals was going to be Saturday at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m., boys and girls. Did I mention Class D? It's going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning. I mentioned it now. Other sports to be had there. Yes, the Final Four is up and running. Plenty of doggone upsets to be had in that particular match. Our most important game here in Michigan will be University of Michigan against Texas Tech. That game is going to be around about 7:30 in the evening time. 7:30 in the evening time or 4:30 on the West Coast at the Staples Center. So I know everybody's going to have their ears and eyes and whatever else is available watching that particular game. Michigan is favored in the game by 6 points, but don't trust it, boys and girls. That's going to be a more tougher game than I think it's going to be. I'm rooting for Michigan, by the way, here to get in that game and do some damage here. Hopefully they'll be in the 8-ball deluxe class there, where only 8 teams are left for the bargaining. That will be at Saturday for the finals in that particular ordeal or extravaganza of basketball teams there. So get yourself ready and set for that particular one here. Detroit Pistons and Detroit Red Wings yesterday, both winners. extraordinarily, they lost a whole heck of a lot of games. Red Wings 10, the Pistons, I forget how to count on that one there. But I know one thing, and one thing for sure, the playoffs are really in the toilet right now, unless they go on a tremendous streak that no one could ever thought they would have. So, hey, that's part of the sports news I'm just giving you here. That take it or leave it here. You know, maybe, just maybe, the Little Caesars Arena will be on jam, or maybe not. Hearsay, whatever it may be. Finally, in this abbreviated version of Butch On Sports here, Central Michigan, the girls, the women, NCAA, are still in the pickings. Congratulations to them. I do not know when they're going to play on Friday or Saturday, but their Sweet 16 is available for running. They'll start on Friday with that particular one. I got to look up that game. Hopefully we'll have that information to you tomorrow, late night tomorrow. Yes, very much so late night, because we'll do the podcast right after the Michigan game is over. So that should be over around about 10 o'clock, 10:15, a little bit less, a little bit up, a little bit down, or whatever. Okay? All righty now. Detroit Tigers. We have not talked about them tonight here, but again, we got less than 1 week available for next Thursday, boys and girls, on the 29th of March. The earliest that any Major League Baseball team has started the season. I'm hoping for great weather. You can hope all you want. Hope increases your faith. I'm telling you. So I have the faith that they're going to have hopefully a pretty good doggone day that day. Sunny, nice, maybe 70, 80 degrees. I can hope all I want. But hopefully that weather's just like that. Lately it's been cold and whippy. Or wimpy, as I should call it here. Well, I'm done. I am done with this abbreviated version of Butch On Sports here. About 14 or 15 minutes of sports news you can't get enough of. But I tell you, it's been a busy week. It's going to get an even busier weekend for me as I get to travel a whole heck of a lot over the state of Michigan there, especially in East Lansing. Hopefully some teams are going to carry on and be in the finals there. We'll know all of that good stuff. We will not be on the air on Friday. We will be on the air on late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. All depends on when we get out of the Breslin Center. Because a lot of games are going to be there that doggone day, all day long. We'll be there all day long to cover every single bit of it and give you the reports or the action or the scores, I should say, that you can't get enough of. And really, you won't be able to get enough of it there. Butch On Sports, I'll tell you right now here, you can check out Facebook. Yes, you do. You can check out Facebook and get the podcast version of Butch On Sports. Yes, you can. Butch On Sports. Or go to Podomatic, Podomatic.com. Type in SIMPLYBUTCHTOO.Podomatic.com. You can also go to Scott Nason Sports Show at Podbean.com for those great shows, including with mine, Butch On Sports. You can get the game that I'm on every Monday night. And lately here, we've been doing it on Tuesday. Hey, we just trying to tell you here. Tuesday, it might be a special hockey game if some particulars keep winning. If they don't win, and we're expecting that they are going to win, we will do a special podcast for the game on Tuesday. Check out the other show, the Sports Center, with my friend Dave McKay. He gives a couple of shows up there, and he's good. Also, E.J. Russell, who joins in on us on occasions there. Well, we can't say occasion. He's a regular on the game. Check him out as well here, okay? We're out of time, boys and girls. Butch On Sports is the presentation of Oh My Darling Productions. Have some fun the rest of the night. I'm going to. Hey, check you out tomorrow, boys and girls, with some scores from East Lansing and some other sports news you can't get enough of. Hey, have a great, great night, everyone.